This is a podcast.
Brothers, we're happy singing and we're colored. We're happy singing and we're brothers. We're happy singing and we're colored. We're happy singing and we're brothers. We're happy singing and we're colored. We're happy singing and we're brothers. We're happy singing and we're colored. We're happy singing.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Fresco.
And it's your boy Flaw 700.
And we are the Podcast Brothers, man. Oh, shit. Look at that. God
Hey,
damn.
I appreciate y'all, man. And this is the live show.
Live show, man. Episode 89, too, by the way. Live show 89. Hey, for all those taking pictures, the hashtag Pod Bros Live is what you want to tag on the picture you take so you can follow each other and see all the pictures everybody takes and uploads. Speaking of pictures, we got the homie Snook in the building. If anybody want to take professional pictures in the back, holla at the guy. He'll hook you up with some dope pictures to take you home for your first Podcast Brothers show.
A lot of celebrities in the building, man. A lot of podcasts that I listen
Who's the
to
biggest
weekly.
celebrity here?
You really want to start there?
No, first of all, whoever raised their hand ain't nobody.
Wait. You really? Wait.
That's first.
Wait. You really want to start with the biggest?
Honestly, I'm going to show you who I think is the biggest.
I think you should let me go first.
Why? What the fuck?
I know who the biggest celebrity in the building
Go
is.
ahead. I know who the biggest person in the building is.
The biggest celebrity in the building is Denzel Washington's son is in the building. Hey, sir. Can you come up? Hey, we got Denzel Washington's son in the building.
AKA, that's Kayla's dad. We got Denzel Washington Jr. in the building.
We got Denzel Jr. in the building. Hey, we lit, son.
Yeah, that's funny as hell. I was dead serious, though. I was going to say, I think TOS is the biggest stars in the building, the biggest celebrities. First of all, Jay over there with 80,000 worth in gold on. You ain't tell me you ain't getting no checks, son.
You ain't even talking my shit. You know who's getting the checks, right?
I mean, you the producer. They always play the background. But the rappers, he got the shine on his neck, so I'm telling you.
I see some hood niggas in the building. Relax.
Hey, yo. 2 years ago, we started podcasting, and we didn't know nothing about podcasting. I didn't even listen to podcasts. I just know Joe Budden said he had one, so I wanted one. I knew that I couldn't get on ESPN, so I figured podcasting was the next best thing. And what were we? My Brother and Me? We was My Brother and Me. We wasn't the podcast. If y'all don't remember that, we was My Brother and Me. I didn't know that bro got that from Nickelodeon. I really didn't know that. I really didn't know that.
I stole that shit, though. I did steal it. But after a while, it ain't work no more. So it's like, nah, we gotta come up with something that works better. I was on the porch smoking a blunt. The nigga walked up to me and was like, yo, we should start a podcast.
No.
I was like, yeah, let's do that shit.
No.
I was, too.
I said, I want to start a podcast. I said, guess what? I'm going to do a podcast.
That ain't what you said.
Me too.
That ain't what you said.
I said, all right, have that.
I said, hey, that's why I don't trust bald people. That's why. Hey, who bald in here? How many bald?
Shout out to my bald head fellas here.
3 bald people in here. I don't trust none of y'all.
My bald head fellas, make some noise. Fellas on the verge of going bald, make some noise.
Nobody's going to admit to that. Nobody's going to admit to almost going bald.
Let's do it tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow.
Anyway.
Shave it all off.
So
join the club.
Ever since we got started, man, it's been a constant buildup of support from people in the city, from people from in different podcast networks that we met since doing it, and it's been growing, and it's been nothing but love since then. And that's mainly composed of the people that's sitting in the room right now. So we absolutely appreciate every single person that's sitting in here and everybody that's listening, hit play, download, retweet, like, dislike, whatever, man. It's greatly appreciated from day one to year 2. Thank you very much.
So do me a favor, make some noise for yourself, man.
Yeah.
Today, I listened to episode 1 of the Podcast Brothers.
It was so
You want to know
trash.
something funny? I just gave it a name today.
It was so trash.
That's how raw we were. We didn't even name the shows back then. It was just episode 1. And then I listened to it today, and I said, well, goddamn, I now got the title for it 2 years later.
So what's it called?
It's you trying to be funny.
I'm drunk. I really don't remember what it's called.
The episode is now called "Baby Your Mother." Right.
It's called that because
it was
some
something that I
stupid
mispronounced.
shit that he said on the first episode. He mispronounces at
I
least 2
misspoke
or 3
something.
things
I meant
every
to say,
episode. I'm telling
baby
you.
your son, mothers baby their sons. So I said sons baby their mothers. I don't know.
What happens when your brain goes faster than your mouth? That kind of stuff.
So we gonna start this episode off just like we started episode 1 off with our week. And I'm gonna go first. How was my week, you ask?
Nobody.
Thank you. How was my week, you ask? Saturday, the Roots picnic. Seen you there, Craig. Seen you there. Who's been to the Roots picnic? Anybody ever been to a Roots
I never
picnic?
been. Tell me about it. Courtney was in the building.
2 years in a row. 2 years in a row. Cousin Court Morgan and my fiance Erica with the matching blue shirt. We're matching today. Matter of fact, this is the lady that I kept telling you all about that I got engaged to, and we're soon to be married later this year. Erica, my fiance. For 2 years in a row, we've had a couple outing at the Roots picnic, and I don't think we figured it out yet. The Roots picnic is brutal. Yo, I don't know what to tell you. If you haven't been, it's an all-day event from 12 to whenever it ends. And we think that we doing ourselves a favor by going at 3. Nah. Because at 7, you still got the oodles and noodle legs, and your feet is killing you. Who was there? T.I. was there. He was a surprise.
Who was the best performance there?
I can tell you the worst performance.
Cool. That's what I want to hear. Who was the worst?
Cameron, that's who. He had the best set, though. But his audio was trash. His stage was trash. They gave him the worst stage possible. You couldn't even see him. And they billed it as the Diplomats. But
Were you just not close enough, or was it really that bad?
It doesn't matter. When you at the Roots picnic, you can be as far as back as you want. You're supposed to still see the artists.
I'm saying, but you know, the location of your seat pretty much determines how you feel about the show. I'm just saying, if you all the way in the back, you might not like it.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think the ones closer enjoyed it.
But that's my point. That's what I'm trying to say.
But we missed a good spot for a good reason, because the best part of the event to me was the Drink Champs. I got to see a podcast live, and I was like right up there on Noriega. Pause. Right up, yeah. Pause. He was right up on him, right?
Did you ask him for an autograph?
I didn't. But it still amazed me to be like right there looking at Noriega. Capone was there. Gilly the Kid was there. Kid Capri was there. And as a fellow podcaster and listening to Drink Champs and actually watching him, I was in awe. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I couldn't. Once I saw that, I said, I can't wait to do this live show, man. I'm gonna kill it, man. I'm gonna kill it. So we did the Roots picnic, which actually got rained out at the end.
Don't it rain every year at the Roots picnic?
Nah, last year it was official.
Nah, all right.
But this year it started flooding. And shout out to the smart couples, Court Morgan and my fiance and I. We left. Everybody else stayed. The water started rising. Like, it was at people's ankles, and they still stood there waiting for 2 Chainz. I don't like 2 Chainz that much.
I paid money, bro. I paid money.
No.
I'm seeing everybody drowning.
No.
Fucking
I heard
all
you
that.
said true, and that was it.
Now he came out. Yeah. He came out and said like 4 or 5 words, and they was like, "Nah, we gotta. It's a rain delay," and everybody booed. We was like, you know what?
You got a check for saying true.
Let's go.
That's an easy check, man.
Who's in the building? Oh,
Miss Jackie stepped in the building.
Miss Jackie, if you're nasty.
I thought that was Miss Jackson.
No, you don't know, brother.
That's cool. It's cool. So that was Saturday. What else I do? Hey, yo, being a homeowner, I never knew how fun it was to cut grass.
Hey, Snook, you got your own crib. You enjoy cutting your grass? I do. You enjoy it? All right.
You agree with me?
All right.
Hey, Snook, I'm looking at the blinds like, is it time yet? I'm looking at the blinds. I'm in the kitchen like, yeah, I got you.
That's some real homeowner shit.
Son.
That's some real dad shit, like for real.
Son, I could not wait to cut my own grass. I was excited for that, man. Couldn't wait to cut my own grass. I'm enjoying my birthday TV, even though my birthday isn't here yet, but I'm enjoying my birthday TV.
That's a dope TV. I ain't gonna lie.
I got a Samsung 4K 255.
We was watching Black Panther the other day. I thought I was gonna go off the waterfall. I ain't gonna lie. It was that lit. I was like, oh shit, T'Challa, no. Like it was really that fucking good. I ain't gonna lie. No.
I'm gonna close out my week because I've been up here for a minute. Well, talking my week for a minute, but I went to the gym. Well, first off, kickboxing, still kicking my ass. Flaw Cigar, AKA. What is my AKA?
It's your name. How the fuck am I? Flaw Cigar. Flaw Claw Van Dam.
Flaw Claw Van Dam, AKA Flaw Cigar. Facts. Kickboxing is still kicking my butt, but the goal was to do 3 days of kickboxing, 2 days lifting. So I go to the gym yesterday, and they say, "Hey, Mr. Minor, you owe us some money."
How much?
I didn't ask. I said, "Okay."
That was my first.
And I left because you. Yo.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But wait.
Nah.
Hold up, but you go to the gym. You go to the gym all the time. Like when are you?
It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault.
It was her fault.
For 2 years.
Oh, all right.
For 2 years, for my gym heads in here, y'all know they automatic withdraw.
Yo, sign up.
No.
Shout out to all 3
That's
gym
what I'm
heads in
saying.
here.
Fact. That's what. I don't have a new debit card or nothing. Every second of the month, take your bread. I just walk in. Oh, you owe money. I didn't ask why. I just felt disrespected. And I left. I don't know what the problem is. I haven't lived check to check all year. So it's money in the bank. Yeah, very. Hey,
yo.
You hung up
Shout out.
director in person.
That's crazy.
She didn't stop me. Shout out to TOS.
What's she gonna say to you?
Because they are the wash gods.
What is some little scrawny white girl? Like, sir, you owe us $12.75.
She could have said, well, when are you going to make the payment?
You ain't give her a chance to even. You stepped up.
But they violated me. My account is good. My money is good. Why did you not take the money?
I don't know, bro. It sounds like something fugazi's happening. I don't know.
Nah. That would have been embarrassing.
Yeah. You would have to see her in the parking lot.
Yeah. Hey, yo, come talk to me real quick. Come here real quick. Let me see this. No, not you. I was talking about the lady, nigga. What the
He thought he was gonna get 5 minutes of fame. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. What you doing, nigga?
No. I was talking about the lady. Had she would have asked me for the bread, she got to come see me.
You good with your week?
My week is good, man. Go ahead with your week, man.
My week is washed like normal. You know what I'm saying? I don't really do a lot of shit. Funny. My birthday was this week.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I sound like trash. Happy birthday,
Come on, man. Keep it fluid. Keep it streaming.
Fresco. Happy birthday to you.
I want to thank everybody for the drunkest happy birthday of all time. It was very drunk. Yeah. So it was. I had a good birthday, man. I actually ended up going to the Kendrick concert last night at the BB&T Pavilion. Everybody besides everybody besides Kendrick was kind of ass. Except for Schoolboy Q. Schoolboy Q got some hits. Actually, he can perform. For some reason, Ab Soul was on stage with a fucking bow and arrow. Like, I was trying to figure out why or how. I was afraid. It ain't no different from a nigga having a gun to me. Why is this?
His name is Ab Soul.
He had, like in medieval times when the niggas would have the bow and then they'll have the backpack full of arrows. he had that shit on. And I had no idea what the fuck that had to do with his music. So I was asking myself that though. I wasn't even paying attention to the music. I was really trying to figure out when the bow and arrow would become a part of the show. Like, was he gonna shoot out free tickets into the crowd or some shit, like to the next show? I had no idea. But he never fucking used it. He just walked around with the bow and arrow. I was, all right, well, I guess the nigga felt like Robin Hood. Whatever. That was pretty much it. I was off work all week. Fuck that. Just because. It's just really fuck that. So yeah, man, I pretty much was preparing for the show and getting ready to meet a bunch of dope folks that we've been interacting with for a while and get ready for the show. The Kendrick concert was pretty much the highlight of my week. I was drunk as shit. I didn't even get to record nothing, and the videos that I did get was like too zoomed in, and I'm like too drunk to hold it steady, so I didn't even post none of them shits. But other than that, my week was trash, man. Birthday, Kendrick concert. Live show with you good people, man, and here we are.
Make some noise for his trash ass weekend birthday.
There we go. There we go. If somebody got a cupcake for me in a purse or cars, I'll take it because I didn't get no cake. I don't really eat cake, but I'll take it anyway. There we
You
go.
ain't had no cake or you ain't had no cake.
Mind your business, first of all. That's
Before we get this episode officially underway, I just want to. It's Gemini season. I'm sorry. It is.
Hold this shit.
Hey, yo.
Hold this shit right now. Why do people, first of all, I thought we was cool. You a Libra. We fly as hell. What you doing?
Libras and Geminis is like.
What is he doing? Second of all, after Gemini season is over, we not moving to Mars and shit. We still gonna be in your everyday life. So you might as well just get with the shit right now.
So, when it comes to Geminis, we have some of the greatest artists to ever bless music. And with that being said, I want to pay homage to Geminis that have passed. Biggie Smalls.
Facts.
Tupac Shakur.
More facts.
Heavy D.
Okay, all right. Heavy D.
Thank you.
Heavy D.
Heavy D. Are you kidding me?
Cause of course.
Are you kidding me?
First of all, 90% of people in here haven't listened to a Heavy D record.
All right,
in 12
1,
years.
2.
Now you're a part of the 10% that I wasn't talking about.
Now that we found love.
You're not supposed to help.
That was two.
All right, go ahead. All right, let's go ahead.
All right. So Heavy D, Left Eye Lopez. Okay. Kanye West. We lost Kanye West.
Everybody face turned sour.
Hey, we
I
lost
swear to God.
Kanye West. How you gonna boo somebody that's gone? We lost him. We lost Kanye. We lost Kanye.
That nigga's gone, son. He ain't coming back neither.
One game that we used to play on the Podcast Brothers show was One's Gotta Go, so we're gonna do this Gemini edition. He's not here. He's not even here. Hey, yo, didn't I tell you? I said we can't put
It's
Kanye
too
on the
easy.
list.
It's too
We
easy.
can't put Kanye on the list.
He did it to himself, yo.
One's Gotta Go. Right now, One's Gotta Go and everything they ever did.
You asking, do I go first?
Wait, I didn't give you the list yet.
I thought we just named the motherfuckers, man.
No. No, we pay respect to the ones we lost.
Oh, my bad.
Kanye West is somebody we lost. Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Ice Cube.
Okay.
Lauryn Hill. And that's all you get.
Damn, that's crazy, yo. We only get three?
Hey, yo.
How the fuck you forget Prince?
I was just about to say that. We lost Prince. I forgot about
His
that.
birthday
I
is
was
June
gonna put it in
7th,
there.
too, by the way. Shout out to Prince.
He shared the birthday with Fresco.
Yes.
But your three still remain.
All that shit.
Lauryn Hill, Kendrick, Ice Cube.
Hey, can I go? Kendrick, Lauryn Hill, and Ice Cube?
Facts.
Nigga, where's the fourth one?
Ain't no easy way out of this one.
You watch too much Rocky, bro. Lauryn Hill, Ice Cube, and Kendrick. Y'all about to be mad as hell at me? Lauryn Hill.
Wait. Are you bugging?
Lauryn Hill. She did. Now listen, Lauryn Hill's, although one album is very fucking great, I'm not getting rid of all Ice Cube's movies and his. I honestly don't listen to none of Ice Cube's music. Don't really give a fuck about that. Huh? Just Act 2? Hell no, man. Fuck that movie. Sister Act 2. Sister Act 1, when the little African boy hit that note, that was my shit.
Hold on.
When's the last time niggas watched Sister Act 2? I ain't watched that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Wait!
First of all, how many of y'all got Sister Act 2 on DVD? You're lying. I don't believe you. You got Sister Act 2 on DVD?
And I got on VHS.
They don't even make them shits no more.
That's what I got.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm getting.
One album and one movie.
I don't think she's Fuji. But wait, Fuji. But my thing. But my reasoning is that I think that what Ice Cube's done and what Kendrick is going to do, all their work is going to eventually surpass the one shining star that Lauryn Hill has eventually done. So that's it. No. Not potential, but Lauryn Hill's work is already done. Ice Cube and Kendrick still working. One classic.
Two classics, Fugees and the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
You listen to the Fugees?
La 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 la.
One song. You listen to the Fugees?
The Fugees got a classic album, son.
They got a classic album, but do you listen? That's the difference. I don't listen to it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't listen to the Fugees. Only Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. That's fire as fuck, but that's all I can give her. I'm
gonna go with Kendrick. Only because he hasn't done it yet. He's on his way, but what Lauryn Hill means to women, MCs,
that shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yo, hey, D. That would have been all right had you not have said that. Kendrick Lamar gotta go. Ice Cube, the whole NWA catalog.
You can't get rid of Ice Cube. Absolutely not. No. So it's really between Kendrick and Lauryn Hill.
Kendrick.
You got Ice Cube is stamped for good. Like, he goes nowhere. Absolutely. Nah, Ice Cube goes nowhere. He wrote Friday, bro. He wrote Friday, bro. Lauryn gotta go.
So, hey, yo.
I want one or two people to come up and state which one they would keep and why.
Right, we didn't make
which one
an
they would get rid of and why.
But after every segment, we want to bring somebody up to give us their opinion on who should go.
Who want to give their opinion on?
So who's going first? Wait.
Dog, what's up, dog? Hey, Craig, come through, Craig. Hey, Craig, come through, Craig. What's good?
One's got to go.
Craig, let me hold your VCR. You good, right there.
He gonna sit down.
Which one?
Gotta get comfortable.
Lauryn Hill, Kendrick, or Ice Cube?
Kendrick gotta go. Yeah. Lauryn from Jersey.
Lauryn from Jersey.
Sister Act 2. Sister Act 2.
Son, y'all gotta stop saying Sister Act 2, man.
She inspired the people, the young women.
She does.
She inspired the woman. Plus I came here. Plus I came here with my girl, so she'd kill me if I.
That microphone back.
Do we got one more?
I want to hear a woman. Let's get a woman out. I want a woman's opinion on why on this category. Yes, please come through.
If you want to give your life to Jesus Christ today,
nigga, you fine. Lauryn Hill, Ice Cube, Kendrick Lamar. Which one's got to go and why?
Well, technically, Lauryn Hill was always late. So since she's frequently late, technically she never arrived.
Damn.
So by process
Shit.
of elimination, it's like Thanos. It's like Thanos. It's like Thanos. You know, like when Thanos took the stone out of the boy head?
Yup.
That don't mean shit because technically the bitch never showed up. So you did anyway.
Oh, my God.
I checked 2 minutes.
Hey, you know what? We on the same page. You feel me? So I'm good with that. Thank you very much for that opinion.
All right, so
Thank
And
you.
then the biggest scene out of Sister Act when they sung "Oh Happy Day." So,
Wait, was that part 2 or part 1? That's part. Oh, all right. That's it. Oh, happy day. It's my shit. What are you doing?
he from Jersey.
hey,
too.
before we end this Gemini segment, we want to bring up Joey from 3 Shades Dope.
Shout out to Showview with 3 Shades Dope. Lit.
It turns out that I've been reading my zodiac sign wrong all along.
What?
Yeah, you're
As long as I'm still a Libra, don't. You know,
No, but-
we're about to find out.
Don't get me started.
Jovi, once again, shout out to 3 Shades Dope. They in the building.
Jarrell, Courtney, what's up, my niggas?
Jovi.
We made it, niggas.
Jovi knows why. Jovi knows exactly why, even though Fresco and I are brothers and Geminis, why we're so different.
Yeah. So everybody thinks of their zodiac sign as just their sun sign, but it's not. There's more to you than just your sun sign. So there's your sun sign that governs your personality, and then there's your moon sign that governs your emotions. And then you also have a love sign, which is a Venus and a Mars. Okay, I see Jarrell, you laughing and shit, but I'm gonna bring it up tomorrow when we record. Okay, so
understand this shit right now. I don't get this shit.
okay, so I did your natal chart already.
Yes.
So his natal, no, not belly button, natal with the L, natal. So he is a Gemini sun sign, but he has a Virgo moon. So Geminis are known to like be flighty.
Wait. Say it again. Flighty.
Be flighty. They like to travel. They're sapiosexuals, which means that you could turn them on mentally. They're not so much turned on by physical. They're turned on by like people that mentally stimulate them. But he also has a Virgo moon, which means that he's very analytical. So
me or him?
no, I'm not. I'm pointing over here.
It's not you. This.
I don't know what that means.
He's very.
Brother, my boy.
So he's very analytical, which means that he has a tendency to overthink. Can I open your closet a little bit? He has a tendency to overthink and analyze certain situations. Yep. He's actually a double Gemini. He's a Gemini sun and I believe a Gemini in your moon too. I don't trust you, nigga. I don't trust you. Ayo, I don't trust Gemini. Yeah, Capricorn. No, don't give him the mic. No.
I don't need you to
I'm
trust
done.
me.
I'm done.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm just saying that's why there's this, even though you're both Geminis, there's a clear difference between how you may react to certain things. It's characteristics. If you don't believe me, go to astrosofa.com and you could get your natal chart.
Don't really believe you.
I would have said Jovi.com and sold some things, but you.
So you're a
No.
Jimgo. Jimgo and Gemini. You a Gemini and Virgo.
I don't know if he
What are you
cursed,
talking about, bro?
at you or what he called you, but that had nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with me.
Have any of you ever heard of like the moon sign?
Yep.
Do I have?
Thank you. Who did? Stand up. Cause y'all get a shout out. You get a shout out. You get a shout out. You get a shout out. All y'all my best friends. All y'all my best friends. Cause they thought I was playing. No, natal chart.
Look under your chair. You can
Like-
shout out.
I really don't fuck with zodiac signs.
Give it up
like
for
that.
Jovi, everybody.
Give it up for Jovi. Appreciate it.
3 Shades Dope.
I don't know how much of what she said is true, but whatever, you know.
Now y'all
It's all
know
good.
if y'all listen to the our latest shows, I like to start it off with the platform segment. So with that being said, I want to clap for the audience.
The
Clap
audience,
for y'all,
baby.
man. Y'all know, if y'all listen to 2 episodes previous, that I went to therapy for the first time in my life. Thank you. One of the things that I'm working on, something that I've never done, is throwing a birthday party for myself, because if people didn't show up, I'd be pissed.
You got it right.
But y'all showed up. So I appreciate everybody that's in the building. You understand? For me, I'm being selfish because I think y'all here for me. It's two of us, but I'm like, yo, for me?
You're welcome.
Dean is actually my favorite brother, but sorry, Donovan. I know you're here too. I love you too, bro.
I've never drawn attention to him. I didn't even promote this live show.
He's a liar.
He's a fucking liar.
I did, but I didn't. I might have tweeted it and put it in my Facebook
You see how
story.
he underplays everything? I
But-
do this shit on a weekly basis.
But I wasn't checking up on it. Like, I didn't care. Like, who's coming? I don't know. Don't let me down. Don't break
I
my
got at
heart.
least 6 screenshots on Instagram from you, bro.
You killing my moment.
Oh, shit.
2 years ago, like I said, we started this podcast thing in my pop's basement. I seen him here. Is he still here?
He's
Hey, my pops in the
Shout out
back.
to Clan, baby. What's good? Yo, these two motherfuckers got the same laugh. It's the creepiest
Shut
shit
up.
you ever gonna hear.
So when y'all
What
hear,
you got?
so when y'all hear me say that I used to rap, my dad made all the beats,
Philly flow?
all of them, and he would put me in front of the computer to produce, to make beats. I didn't have the patience for it, but I knew producing was in my blood. So it wasn't until I started doing podcasting and I realized there's more to producing than actual beats. I'm in love with producing this. It feels great to do this. So at the time I didn't get it. I don't have the patience to sit there and learn notes and do what he does. My dad plays bass for a band. They play live.
Don't ask Jarrell more than 3 questions
I don't
in
do
a
that.
row. I'm telling you. You gonna get mad.
I think y'all know who tweets, because my responses be like 2 words, 2-3 words. I try to get him to do the tweeting. I have nothing to say to y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have nothing to say to y'all. Yo, if y'all be like, yo, flatline, thank you. On to the next. I have nothing to say.
Nah, real shit. I've known him to be a man of few words until we started podcasting.
Right, it's like the podcast makes you it's an out-of-body experience. I don't talk until it's time to go. Yo, on Friday nights when we record, this is me.
Before we record.
Then the bell rings. Oh, time to go. Time to go. That's me. Like, I'm falling asleep on the chair before the show starts. And what's also me is looking at my notes. This episode's trash. I don't like nothing about it. These notes is trash. And then we come down, and then he starts talking, and I say, we got to hit. I can write the show all I want, but if bro don't bring the personality, we got trash. I'm serious.
Hey, anytime you give me a chance to talk shit, I will take it. So that's
I
pretty much
personally,
it. That's pretty much it.
really couldn't ask for a better partner. You understand what I'm saying? And you better cry. You better cry.
It's Lonely Tales streaming internally. How about that?
Make the song cry.
So,
Right.
I'm going to clap for y'all because I appreciate everybody that's here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now,
Let's get into it. What's good?
So let's get into the episode. Hey, yo, we've been 30 minutes and the episode's finally about to start. Sorry. This is episode 89. So
Live
not
show
only
eight-
is
live
this the
show 89.
2-year anniversary, but we 11 episodes to 100. So we doing it. We doing it. I listened to episode 1 this morning, and we started off with Drake.
And it was trash.
No, it was fire.
No, it was trash.
We started off with Drake, and we're going to start this episode off with Drake.
Somebody gonna be mad then. Somebody gonna be mad. All right.
Episode. You got something for us?
You got something for us?
Come on, you.
Yeah. What's up? How tall are you to hop out that stool like that? That was a real jump. Like, you want this mic, Avery?
So, although y'all are only at episode 89, listen, we know that y'all going places. All right, listen. Can we get a moment of quiet? These two extraordinary gentlemen are delivering quality content to you weekly. Y'all do not understand how much it takes how much time it takes to edit a podcast and to not hear buzzing and fans and the kids in the background. That's fucking work. You know what I'm saying? And Kayla over here drives all the way from another state to go record. Got to pick up Fresco at the last minute. Right. So listen, shout out to y'all. Listen. So me, Avery, and Danny, we got some little gifts for y'all.
Oh man, our heart is crying.
But listen, y'all, I fucked up.
No.
What you mean you fucked up?
Okay, so here's the deal.
No, I fucked up.
So, okay, all right, so we're gonna tell the truth. Okay, all right, so we're gonna tell the truth. Okay, so she thought they was on episode 100, so the bag said congrats on episode 100. But I said we gonna spin it. We gonna tell her we speaking it into existence. Exactly.
Okay, I'm with it.
Congrats in advance. So this one's for Flaw.
Thank you.
Thank you. Y'all about to make me cry thug tears.
Awesome bag.
Thugs cry, you know.
Can I open it now? It's cool.
Hey, yo.
Okay.
Oh shit, cuz it's Wakanda for real.
Hey, yo.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, yo.
I am officially from Wakanda now. You got bald head cream. They got that nigga bald head cream. They got that nigga bald head cream, cuz.
Hey, cut his mic off, Jay.
Nah.
Hey, yo, cut his mic off.
Time out. What the fuck is that?
They got that nigga bald head cream, son.
This is for my beard.
Hold on, nah. I got the same stuff, and I ain't got no beard. Ho, Supreme Wave pomade? Oh, nigga, it's lit.
Hey, are these black owned? I knew it. Shout out, hey, I appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. Y'all about to make me cry thug tears.
Hey, man, I'm about to watch Black Panther tonight. I ain't playing. Hold on, bro. This can't be just for your beard, because I got it, too, and I don't have no beard, so something's up.
It's for hair, nigga.
That's a bikini top or a regular shirt?
What is that?
It's a bikini top shirt.
Oh, okay.
That's a Lou Venom shirt.
Y'all gonna catch more pics on this?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I haven't owned a DVD in like years. I'm definitely gonna watch.
That's a collector's item, though.
I'm definitely gonna watch the hell out of this. Thank you. Blu-ray just in case. All right.
So,
thank you.
Episode 1, we actually started off with Drake. It was something about 4 p.m. in Calabasas. Who was he talking about? Puffy?
Puff.
He was dissing somebody. And we're gonna start this episode off with Drake again. If you listen to the 2 previous episodes, it was Leave Drake Alone. Then we drop Leave Pusha T alone.
Yeah, you might want to do that. You might want to leave Pusha T the fuck
battle rap.
alone.
You don't know who to go for. Whoever drops the hottest freestyle wins. But earlier on this week, we had Jay Prince in the beef officially. I know how we all felt at the time because we all wanted a Drake response. But what I want to talk about now is we're a few days removed from it. Was it the right move to make?
No. OG called my ass. I wish my OG would overtalk me. I'ma diss his ass too. The fuck? You don't get after I get discredited and disrespected to that, the man brought in, I didn't tell people I had a baby for a fucking reason. Like, you just gonna let that shit go like that? No. Fuck him. Fuck you. Fuck everybody else that got a problem with it. We about to get right. Nah, I don't give a damn.
Hey, yo.
That's just me, though.
Last episode, my brother made fun of me because I didn't know what Pusha T meant. He said Pusha Terrence. That's wrong.
His name
That's
is Terrence.
wrong. The rap name is actually Pusha Ton. Pusha Ton of Coke.
No, you're right.
Thank you.
You're absolutely right.
Pusha Ton. So if you didn't know, now you know. His actual rap name is
You're right.
Pusha Ton.
You feel better now that you just upstaged me in front of like 45 fucking people?
Gems.
Ass. Okay.
After I heard Jay Prince and Diddy's reason for ending, I said I agree.
What was the reason?
Well, I could say Jay Prince said he warned Puffy and Biggie about L.A. and they went anyway. Can you imagine if they listened? What if Tupac had somebody to tell him, hit him up, which is not the record to do? Or what if Tupac had somebody in his corner to tell him, Bro, you ain't gotta put your hands on nobody.
So you on that Farrakhan shit. I ain't with that.
First episode, this nigga called me Farrakhan. But what I'm saying is, Drake has somebody. Yo, Pusha Ton, had 1.5 million followers on Twitter.
He lit now.
2 weeks ago.
He's super lit. What
He
got
has
now?
1.5 followers today. He's gaining nothing.
Oh, no. He got the #1 album on Billboard. He wouldn't have got that without this Drake beef.
How many records sold, though? And I thought he lost.
I don't know.
I thought he lost to A$AP Rocky. He didn't even have the #1 record in the country. What is this rap beef doing for Pusha Ton? Nothing.
You gotta call him Pusha T like that.
So please call him Pusha T.
Pusha T, my bad. Pusha T. What is this doing for Pusha T? And now, well, that's his name. Now,
that's his name.
we're in the copycat era. So let's say Drake had this record that was going to end Pusha T's career. How disrespectful would it have been, right? And then we would have had another disrespectful record. I don't think any of them would have shot.
First of all,
themselves.
Pusha T and Drake ain't shooting shit. Neither one of these niggas ain't shooting
All
damn
right,
thing.
but what if?
No, it ain't happening.
What if the legends that didn't make it had like Puffy?
That's
like,
a different
when Hit 'em
time.
up, when Hit 'em up
Them
drop,
niggas was gangsters.
when
dog.
Hit 'em up drop. Listen, when Hit 'em up drop, Puffy told Big not to respond. Like this is normal.
Big just thought Puffy was on some hoe shit. Like, nigga, you
What?
don't understand this street shit. You don't do this.
All right, but Puffy.
You compare Drake and Biggie to Pusha
No.
T.
Situations, not them.
But I don't think the situation would have went that far to begin with. Pusha ain't grabbing a gun to do nothing to Drake. Drake ain't grabbing a gun to do nothing.
What
to
about
Pusha.
hip hop?
But now it's just music. So now, and the fact of standing up for yourself as a man, that's what's being in
What about
question.
hip hop? Because now Drake dropped his fiance's name. Pusha T put too much business out. Where was Drake going?
Who knows?
Where were we going after this?
I don't know, but I would like to see the shit. What the fuck? Like,
Every rapper is on social media with guns now. Why? Because they
they ain't
say.
shooting nobody.
But that's the cool thing to do.
I just seen PNB Rock on the internet
Exactly.
talking some how he don't do none of this internet shit, but he on the internet.
Because guess who made it
pointing
cool?
guns at the camera.
Because guess who made it cool?
Who? The internet?
6ix9ine.
What?
6ix9ine showing you that you can do
Niggas was
wild
doing that-
stuff.
They was doing that way before him. dog.
6ix9ine made it. the thing
Niggas
to
was
do.
dumb before 6ix9ine.
I think.
Niggas was dumb before 6ix9ine.
I think it's cool.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I actually want to see him get his ass whooped.
Who?
6ix9ine.
That's not going to happen.
I really want to see him get mashed out. Like,
Tekashi about to die.
That's not going to
he
happen.
do too much.
He
be
Chicago.
he doing too much.
But-
He about to die.
But
He said he was the king of Chicago. Like, I want to see.
what we do know is Drake is going to subliminal diss him for the rest of his career.
Cause he light skinned.
We know that. Now, allegedly, Pusha T is now about to be sued for using the blackface without permission.
Light skinned shit.
That's definitely some light skin shit, bro.
Not by OVO, but OVO gives the approval.
Of course they would give the approval. You don't think they getting a cut out of that settlement fee?
If it's not OVO, who's suing you?
Right.
For blackface.
The person who took the blackface photo. He didn't use. I don't think he asked the person who
They
took the
probably
photo.
pressing him to sue. He probably don't give a shit. He probably getting more photography business now than he was before. He don't need that lawsuit. He probably get business.
Drake lost.
Waving his hand while he said suing.
Drake lost. But do we
Waving his
care?
hand.
But do we care?
Do we
don't
care
care.
that he lost?
He lost. But do we care?
I mean, as far as the sport of rap,
I'm glad you brought that up. Jay-Z was on the verge of going too far. Ether pissed him off so bad, he decided to tell the world how he left condoms on Nas' baby car seat. He was getting so disrespectful that his mother said,
Yes.
his mother, his mother said, Jay, you gotta stop because he got too disrespectful.
No such thing.
Bruh, Mom Dukes told him to chill.
Now,
I told Mom, please chill.
in a sense of battle rap, honestly, I think with this situation with Drake and Pusha, when you battling somebody, the point is to embarrass that nigga to the utmost, to however way you can. The point is to embarrass him as worst as you possibly can. Now, while I do feel like with the information with the baby and the porn star BM, maybe that's a little bit too far, but at the same time, you can't tell somebody I got a problem. I got a problem with that man. Fuck him. Who cares how he takes what I have, you know what I'm saying, to say about him? It's not about being nice. Like, I'm not taking your feelings into consideration when I'm trying to dish you. Like,
in the words,
you go to full mile to make that nigga look as bad as possible. That's it.
In the words of Drake's dad,
with that mustache, fuck out of here. That mustache did the talking.
In the words of Drake's dad, I don't know a Pusha T, but if I did, I'd push his T. He said that. He said that. He said that. It's a quote. I'm not lying.
Fresh out of 72.
Old school. That's old school. You that Jack.
What is that?
Jive Turkey Jack.
But what exactly is his T?
I'm gonna say that one more time.
I don't get it. I don't know.
I don't know a Pusha
T.
I don't know a Pusha T. But if I did, I'd push his T.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm not going to push anybody's T. I think I'm fine. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good. Right. No, I think I'm good. I'm not pushing. I don't know. But the difference was I'm not a star, and that shit didn't get recorded.
So to keep it on with the Pusha T Young Money thing, Lil Wayne is off Cash Money Records. He wins an 8-figure to 10-figure settlement. For those who don't know, because I had to Google it myself. Yes, he sued for $51 million.
But he only got 10.
But wait. But they said $51 million would have been the money he would have got from Roc Nation. So he's suing for money that he was allegedly going to get in his prime. So for him to get $10 million was great for him because, you're supposed to sue for 3 times the amount. So Wayne getting his 10 to 13 million is great. And I just want to say a little thing about Bird, man. It's like for another black man to have another man under contract since he was 9.
Got you called your son?
He's 35. From
crazy.
9 years old to 35, this man was on Cash Money Records. Yes. So his contract is trash. At 35 years old, Wayne is finally free. But we've heard Wayne recently, and the big highlight is the Carter 5 is...
Or I Can't Feel My Face
The
with
Carter
Jewels.
5 is going to be released soon. How do we feel about that?
Honestly, I don't... I'm going to listen to it when it comes out, but like highly anticipated, nah. I'll get to it when I get to it. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit with... He said, I heard a announcement said that the mixtape with Jewels, I Can't Feel My Face, was ready. Motherfucker, y'all announced this shit in 2007? Okay. Music not even the same no more. I don't care about this mixtape.
So that's the big question. Any Lil Wayne fans in here?
Yeah, I'm a Lil Wayne fan. I fucks with Lil Wayne.
What?
But if he dropped, you gotta listen to it. Like,
hey, Snook, I ain't never give you that cue, did I? It's right there. I wasn't giving you a cue, wasn't I? My bad, Snook. He ain't even been recording. My bad. What? Hey, Snook, my bad, baby. You was waiting on me the whole time? My bad. Oh, okay, cool, good.
Good thinking, Snook.
What album are you more anticipating? I Can't Feel My Face, the Carter 5. First off, wait.
Okay, can I go first?
Wait.
No. Let me go first.
For Joel Santana to be excited about this.
Please.
Go ahead, do your thing.
First of all, Joel's got half a mouth, so I don't think he gonna sound right on record. You seeing this nigga? The bottom right side of his grill, he look like he should be on a Truth cigarette commercial. That shit is fucked up. I'm not really looking forward to listening to him rap. I'm not gonna lie. No, I would much rather just a Carter 5 because of the litigation aspect behind it and why it hasn't been able to come out. I would give the nod more so to just the Wayne project than Jewel's and Wayne project. I don't really give a fuck about nothing musically. He better handle that Newark Airport charge that nigga dealing with because that's a lot. He better handle that shit.
This is a toss up.
It's not a toss-up. It's hands down.
Wayne actually released some singles off the Carter 5 a few years back, and they weren't that great.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be a completely different album.
I Can't Feel My Face is actually 10 years old. I could think about the style, the production that they used.
Like, wasn't I Can't Feel My Face a phrase that was used at that time for motherfuckers who was like getting too high and shit, and they really can't feel their face? Yeah, it's different now. It's like it's completely
The
different.
crazy thing is we haven't really heard about Santana unless you're watching Love and Hip Hop or what?
Nobody's checking for Santana.
I don't know. But for him to be this excited for I
Wait.
Can't Feel My Face, like he couldn't worked on nothing else.
Wait, Joel still on Love and Hip Hop?
No.
That was the last time I
oh.
watched. The last time I watched, Jimmy and Jewels was on. I ain't watch it
That
since
was
then.
season 3.
Okay, I don't watch Love and Hip Hop.
She mad as hell at this.
I don't watch Love and Hip Hop. But for
I don't watch
Joel
that shit
Santana to not do anything and then get excited because Wayne is released, he's like, yo, we can drop this album now. Bro,
Yo,
what
he
have
got half his
you
album
been
missing,
doing?
dog. I don't care.
Takes the time, you be excited about an old album as well.
I get
don't-
that. He just started, but that happened a few months ago. Him not doing anything musically for years.
I don't care about nothing Joel's is doing until he gets his mouth.
Carter 5, we can't wait for the Carter 5, man.
I don't want to hear shit else.
So I guess for those of you, we're going to do this by applause. I Can't Feel My Face or the Carter 5. So for those of you who can't wait for the Carter 5 over I Can't Feel My Face, let me get a round of applause.
Damn, y'all actually looking forward to
Okay.
listening to Wells? Oh, all right.
Neither one? Okay, for neither one, let me get an applause.
Now, come on, man. You got to pick one, yo. Like, one or the other.
So
We're okay. Fuck it, then. Neither one of them shits
I
get
got
no
a special shout out. I'm gonna
That's
shout out
funny.
somebody in the building. And her name is Keisha. For those of you, let me get an applause for Keisha.
Shout out to the homie Keisha, man.
There's been plenty of episodes Keisha was on. Y'all was like, I like Keisha. I like Keisha. Well, that's Keisha right there.
Right there, the drunk one with the braids. Yeah, that's a special friend of mine, man. Me and Keisha been friends since literally 9th grade. Like 9th grade. That's 99, 2000s? Some shit like that. Yeah, we've been friends. We've been friends for mad long. That's my homie, man. Shout out to Keisha.
Jovi came up here. Jovi.
Oh, okay. Shut your ass up, man.
Jovi came up here and let y'all know that I'm always thinking. My brains is always turning. And we were the podcast brothers, but I felt we need a different type of energy. A woman to come on the show and give her opinion on things that I didn't think that we had the right to talk about, because we just two men talking about stuff that some things we might not know about. So the reason why I gave that to Keisha, because she was holding us down for episode or two, but scheduling allowed for it not to continue. But since then we've been joined by Killer K.
Killer K.
Kayla.
Y'all kind of look like y'all can be first cousins, too.
Who actually drives all the way from Philadelphia to come through and kick it with the podcast brothers and give her input on things. So,
Y'all
ladies
actually
and
look like
gentlemen,
y'all can be first cousins and shit.
I want to introduce y'all to Kayla King, aka Killer K.
Killer K in the building. Yeah.
We needed there's so many movements going on. Like, I had to watch my words. I didn't want to call her a female. I didn't want to call her.
doesn't bother me.
I didn't want to talk about feminine energy. I just don't know what words to use these days. Huh? It don't sound right. Woman energy, feminine energy. Feminine energy sounds better, but it's woman energy. We needed some woman energy on the show. I'm learning. A woman on this show.
To speak for myself,
I'm learning.
to speak for myself, the term female doesn't bother me, but I recently learned why it can be offensive.
Why?
Well, that's not part of the show. Jay, you know why female is, well, I'll be honest with you. When I made the post about females, a lot of people from where we from didn't get it. And even the women were like, what? I'm a female. But we said that, well, there's a lot of things going on where female means bitch or something like that.
No. I mean,
But that's not the topic. That's not the topic.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. I'm drinking.
I
Let's
did.
keep it light
I
and
did.
fun.
I did. I did.
I'm drinking.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, like.
Change the subject.
Moving right along.
Moving on.
I don't want to talk about that.
We brought Kayla up. We brought Kayla up to give y'all an example of topics that, as two men, we couldn't really get the answer to. We could just talk, and y'all be like, "Shut up, you two jocks."
I got everything right.
So with that being said, for those who don't know, we have a podcast group on Facebook. We have a podcast. Who said what?
Who said what?
No,
Not everybody here is in the group.
Somebody said what?
So we're going to talk about the three juicy topics in the group this past week, and we want to discuss it with Kayla. So here it is. Someone asked my 32-year-old auntie when she's having a baby. She's had 4 miscarriages and gotten divorced because of not having kids. It's rude to ask women why they don't have children. Oh shit! You don't know their stories. This is one of the most popular posts ever in the group.
I went off on that. Amen.
Mind your own fucking uterus.
Right. And if you don't have a uterus, you should definitely mind your business.
We hear you. So, I'm going to put you on the spot. Big J's argument is he has children. He doesn't want any more. So on a first date, why can't I ask you about children?
That's different.
It's different? Okay.
Strange. Ain't that like different from like a random stranger coming up to you in a grocery store like,
yes.
You're so pretty. Why don't you have kids? Like,
yes,
some
because
shit like
that's
that.
actually happened. Not a stranger, but I was getting my hair braided at the African shop, and I'm 27 now. I don't have any kids. So the lady that was braiding my hair, she's got God knows how many kids, and you know. And see, that's the thing, though. Me being 27 years old, when I tell people I don't have kids, it's good, don't have any. Like, damn. Or good, wait, don't be in a rush, wait. And it's like, okay. But anyway, went to the African shop to get my hair braided, and the lady asked me, oh, where are your kids? And I was like, I don't have any. And she's like, ooh, girl, why not? How old are you? Ooh, and it's like, well, I'm not. Why be in a rush? People who have kids be telling me not to have them and to wait. And they be telling me I'm doing the right thing. So I'm not in a rush. I got shit to do. Like, and that's not to throw shade on anybody who has kids who are my age, because everybody defines love differently. Everybody defines family differently. Everybody defines success differently. For me, I got shit to do.
I got a question. Hold on. So if women feel like that about women, why are women asking women those questions? If it's different if it's a man asking that question, I can get it.
It's a lot of judgment. And low-key, some bitches be haters.
Yeah.
They be mad because they wish that they were my age. They wish that they didn't have kids. But they fucked up. They fucked up.
I see that.
I don't know him.
You said it's emotional, Big J?
Women have haters.
Steph, you want to come up on the mic?
Yes, second woman, thank you.
Hey, this has been a dream of mine. Ladies and gentlemen, co-host of Not Your Mama's Podcast, the life architect. Let me get a round of applause for Miss Stephanie from the Bronx. All the way from the Bronx, people.
Oh, yes, it's that BX road trip.
Can I sit here, sweetie? We gonna have a talk.
Where are you from?
Oh. He's making us look bad. Hey, we not with him.
First of all,
That's
hi
a lie.
everybody. Again, my name is Stephanie, the Life Architect. I'm one half of Not Your Mama's Podcast, NYMP hashtag.
Damn.
Shout out to my co-host Lauren in her absence. I just want to tell y'all I'm proud of y'all. Y'all know I stay posting about y'all growth. I'm so proud of you guys, and I'm happy to be here all the way from the Bronx
I follow
with
you on
my
Twitter.
team.
I'm so hyped.
Hi. Oh my God.
Twitter. Sorry.
What I wanted to
Millennial
say
shit.
was, for so long, women were only identified as mothers and caregivers. So that stigma is still here in 2018. So if you don't have a child, I am 38 years old, I'm married 8 years, and I don't have children, right? So I get
Turn
it
up.
all the time. And I don't have children. I'm 38 years old, and I'm married for 8 years.
Okay.
And I'm snatched, and I have no children. But that's by choice. My children to me are my businesses, right? I choose to develop and nurture and birth what I want to. So I just feel like women have to stop judging each other and making us feel like we're superior or less than because we don't have this or do have that. That's all I wanted to say.
Exactly. Like I was saying, people define success differently.
Hey,
Damn, I thought shit might even get into it.
and I'm gonna keep it.
Told his ass.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Feel me?
No matter how much research we do, we don't have that answer. We don't have that answer
Right. I just feel like even
unless you're on a date.
Well, that's different. You're trying to know somebody.
Right.
Braiding my hair or just a woman meeting me or doing it. It's like, you don't have kids, what's your problem? What if I can't? Why are you worried about what my
All right, so is it the way that they ask? Hey,
Shout out to
why
Auntie.
everybody just want-
Mama Yoga podcast is in the
you ain't
building.
slick. You ain't slick.
Y'all know y'all love some Mama Yoga.
Since you're late, you guys sing I'm a Little Teapot.
No, it's not. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Y'all see how she ready on that, right?
Hey, why didn't I see that coming though?
I saw it. But on topic though, I feel like even as a man, it's awkward even to ask that question. I made a mistake and mentioned to somebody that I thought she was pregnant one time and she wasn't. Yeah, I fucked up. I was like, damn, I didn't know you was pregnant. How far on you? She's like, I'm not pregnant. I was like, oh shit, it's about to rain, ain't it? Like, it's about to rain.
Whose fault really?
Fucking weather.
You're overcoming, so what's wrong with that?
Listen, I'm sorry, okay? Shit. No, it happened. It was a friend. I was like, oh shit, you pregnant girl? I know you said-
Ladies and gentlemen, the life
No, I didn't.
architect from Not Your Mama's podcast has these gems for days. I advise you to listen
Facts, more facts.
to her podcast. This is what you will get.
What's the next question, yo?
The next topic that
And they're your opinion too.
my brother and I couldn't answer without a woman on the show, and this was a hot topic in the group as well. Since men are to provide for women, should men just raise their daughters to depend on men?
No.
Keep it coming.
No.
Because I'm dancing to the
No.
nose. I'm dancing to the
Hell no.
surround sound of nose.
No.
A man is not a financial player.
Okay? He could be a plan, but not the plan. He
Say
could
it
be
again?
a plan, but not the plan.
A plan, but not the plan.
But I feel like, why not the, right, true, that's why I say he could be a plan, but not the plan.
Why can't he be a plan?
He could be a plan.
He can't ask him.
Hold on, bro, but you got twin daughters. I'm sure you're not gonna raise them and be like, yo, you need that man for whatever you need him for. But that's the question though. This nigga wilder. But you're not. But I'm gonna say hell no. You want like as a father, you want your daughter to be able to go get whatever this shit is she's destined for, to be able to get on her own without the aid of a man. Like if a man comes in and is able to assist her in a positive way, that's cool. But you don't want her to solely depend on that man for whatever it is that he gonna give her. Like fuck that.
Why am I up here if you're going to answer the question? We supposed to be getting a female perspective.
Because I'm a man and goddamn it, I got an opinion. But you go ahead.
You done said the shit that I was going to say. You supposed to be getting a female perspective. I guess next question, because I didn't get to say what I was going to say. Damn.
The question does sound dumb on the surface, but I be thinking.
Damn. Why am I here then?
Woman should come up depending on the man anyway.
I be thinking.
Hello, y'all ain't never been to the hood. There's plenty of niggas that be dependent on females.
Y'all know Black China pregnant with her fourth kid
men.
off some random, like, some whole shit like that. I don't know exactly.
The question sounds dumb on the surface. Like we had a surround sound of no's. But I be thinking, like, I got a twisted mind. Are we raising our children in the opposite direction? Yes. Right, and that's what I thought about. It's like, no, of course you don't raise your daughter to be dependent on the man. But technically, before you ask yourself that question, we are raising ourselves to be separate. Like, we're raising our sons to be like, hey, yo, get a job and provide. But then we're looking at our daughters, it's like, but we look at our daughters and we be like, listen, you're not going to need a man, ever. It's cool to want one. No. Need and want.
That's what my dad.
Hey, Denzel, you want son? Denzel, son, you cool with that? Need,
but I also think
need and want.
But I also think there aren't enough transitional conversations. Like, there aren't enough of us married to inform our daughters what to go forward when you're looking for a man. It's just about getting it for yourself and being comfortable with yourself.
He needed that. He needed that comeback. He needed that.
What you talking about? What you mean comeback? I'm just saying, like, there's not enough of us married to inform the daughter when you're going to go get that married man. When you're living your life, this is the things that you should look for him for. Like, he isn't going to be your whole life, but if he's going to be a part of your life, he should be contributing to some facet and to making your life better. That's basically it. I'm saying, what you mean?
So here's the thing. If you're walking behind my daughters to go into a door, they won't open the door because I tell them, no, like a man should open the door for a woman. So my daughters will reach for the door handle and pull back and look at me like, my bad.
But she still knows how to open it when you're not.
She still knows, yeah, exactly.
Right, that's it, right.
Well, I just kind of
because he keeps taking the microphone from me. There you go, Mama Yo.
So,
but I got invited up to speak, and I haven't even barely got the chance to speak.
Go ahead, baby. Say what you gonna say. Lord have mercy.
No, because you're the you speak, ma'am. No,
all right.
You heard everything.
Peace, everybody. How y'all doing?
Peace to you.
Peace and much love. What a wonderful, wonderful turnout. Woo. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Thank you, baby. I wanted to address the point that Fresco said. I'm not going back. Well, I thought I did that when I came in the door singing that Cardi B joint. But anyway, so here's the thing, right? What was stated was that it's not enough married men to show the daughters, but you don't necessarily have to be married, right? You're just showing your daughter an example of manhood, an example of how a man conducts himself, just like mothers are showing their sons an example of womanhood, right? And so that, I'm of the mindset that marriage is the first corporation. That's the indigenous people. That's the first corporate structure because you come together to not only cohabitate and have, intimacy with one another, but to build. Right? So your marriage is what you and your spouse decide it is. I mean, really.
Drop
and
bombs.
a man. All right now.
Dropping bombs. That was a bomb. That was a bomb.
Mom, you get a... Oh, shit!
That was a bomb.
So, no, I don't want to hog the mic, but y'all can't give a speaker the mic, right? But anyhow, but the point is, in indigenous cultures, women... It wasn't this thing of a woman, needs to be dependent on a man. It was, I got this, you got that. We putting it together and we're building. We're coming up. But in America, this ish is all jacked up. Because this society does not respect the matriarchy, the woman. So it's all, women don't have power. Right? And so there's this fight for equality. But we're all human. We should be at our humanity and our capacity to bring to the table what we got. I got this, baby. You got that. It's me and you together, and we going to take it over.
You got anything to add? Got anything to add?
No, cause Fresco. No, I don't. Next topic. Next.
All right. So, next topic. And Kayla, I'm gonna let you start this one off.
Thank you. You're not allowed to take the microphone. I'm not giving it to you, so don't reach for it.
So we're gonna have some fun with this
Why
one.
didn't you do that from the beginning?
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this one.
I'm on too.
We're gonna have some fun with this one. Rihanna. All you gotta say is Rihanna and you get a reaction. All you gotta say is Rihanna. Rihanna broke up with her man because she gets tired of men. From time to time. A few months ago, Cameron said, I'm breaking up with Juju because it's not fun no more. And he got added to the men are trash.
Hold on, because the question's not.
Wait a minute. They ready. Wait a minute.
Hold on, it's a little. All right, so it's hitting close to home.
Oh, yeah. I thought we was going to have fun. I thought it was going to be a fun one.
That fell on the bedroom.
Right.
Women seem to say, it's Rihanna, we don't care. Double standard.
It is a double standard.
So, Killer K, tell us why it's okay for
It's
Rihanna.
not okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay. But tell us why Rihanna wasn't added to the women is trash movement.
Because people be standing for Rihanna, and it's annoying. Rihanna's nice to look at, but I don't really care for her. So whatever she does, I just be like, either way.
But not so much Rihanna. What about just women? I think women can get away with this.
Well,
More
how
than
much
men.
shit do men get away with?
Wait.
Hold on, let her finish.
How much shit do men get away with? He just asked me how much stuff do women get away with? We don't get away with that much.
Not how much, but wait. This certain topic to where a man can't just be like, you know what? This relationship is not fun no more. I want out.
Men do it all the fucking time.
We do, but we get bashed for it.
But then y'all still do it any fucking way. So
About to bring up Erica in a minute. Hold on, so
Go ahead.
But my thing
Wait.
is, I get it.
Hold up.
I mean, I get the whole women thing. Like, she has her money. She's able to make her own moves. If she's sick of the guy, she can move on, whatever. Men do it all the time. Like you said, well, if men do it, they do it without batting an eyelash. They're not upset regardless of the ridicule. Then why not a woman do it? She's powerful enough to do it on her own. Then why not? But, yeah, exactly. If you're not, you don't feel the relationship anymore, why stay? Regardless of money. Yeah.
We got somebody in the back. Time out.
bring up Erica. Who's Erica?
Young lady in the back, come to the front.
Oh shit.
No sidebars. You got to talk to them.
Who got a sidebar? Who got bars?
Come on, Miss Jackie, if you're nasty.
Miss Jackie, you got something to say, Miss Jackie?
Come on down.
Give it up for Miss Jackie, everybody.
I'm calling Miss Jackie. Just call her Jackie. I'm calling Miss Jackie.
Now, we talking about men and women issues and all that stuff, but lately, men have been dogging us ladies who want to have the lashes, the makeup, the hair, and et cetera, et cetera. Y'all dogging us, but y'all niggas out here getting lace front beards. Y'all niggas,
You wanted to get your hairline done.
y'all niggas out here, y'all getting the beige jeans and shit.
I
Y'all getting the
remember
beige
that.
jeans.
Oh, shit.
This is real. Time out. Hey, Jarrell, you got lace front beard?
No, but you was talking about getting lace.
I do.
You ain't see his Amazon Prime list.
I do.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Time out. You do what?
I do want a hairline, though.
I know. Yeah, we had that discussion.
No, don't do it.
Son, hey, huh?
Y'all see this, right?
Don't do it.
Y'all see this, right? Jay Kiss grew his hair back. Now boy, he's hairline. This is ridiculous.
The double standards are amazing. If I want dreads on Monday, 360 waves on Tuesday, why not? Why can't we have it?
Hey, yo, first of all, let me just say, Hold on.
Pocketbooks is ours now.
Hold on. That is clearly a bald head nigga wish. That's a bald head nigga wish, son. Niggas with hair don't care. I got hair. All I need about is my Caesar. Just have my hairline straight. I'm good. Like, bro, shut your ass up. No. That's a bald head nigga wish. I'm telling you. That's a bald nigga wish, son. That's it. No, that's it. What's up? Go back to the
Wow.
It's definitely a bald nigga wish.
Hey, Erica, you Jarrell really got a lace?
He hang it up in the bathroom before he go to bed. Like, on the shower rod. On the shower rod before he go to bed.
Who called? Yeah. Hey.
She's like, no. He's like, okay, you better let him know.
Sit your ass down. Yo, get that.
If you want to get married later on this year, you better listen to her.
Bro, if you want to come through on your Milli Vanilli, it's all good. But just know niggas is going to talk about you.
Yes.
If you want to come through on your Milli Vanilli, that's cool. But niggas is going to talk about you. That's all I'm saying.
So with that being said,
yeah. Thank you, Kayla.
Hey, give a round of applause for Kayla, everybody.
Kayla is mad at me because I gave most of the answers that she was going to say. I didn't know that. I didn't know she was going to say the same shit I was going to say. I was speaking from the heart.
The moral of the story is men can't complain about women, but women can complain about men.
It's like an unspoken.
We've been dogs for 10,000 years.
Hold on. Can I get a word for some other fathers with daughters? How they feel about the what was the question? The daughters providing the dads.
A whole nother topic.
No, that's the last one you got up.
It was Rihanna, my nigga. We talking about Rihanna.
Oh shit.
It was okay.
Forgot about her.
Because it wasn't 10 years.
Right. Okay. I got it.
So we waited to the live show to make this special announcement. We have a special announcement. So with that being said, I want to bring a few people up.
Yeah.
From 3 Shades Dope, the podcast, which is a great podcast, by the way. Jovi, come on up again.
Jovi, Jarrell, and Cousin Court, baby.
Where the hell Aunt Roberson go?
He outside drunk. There
he is.
Yep. Threw him under the bus. Yeah, he did. Mm-hmm.
I ain't throw him under the bus. He is drunk.
We have a special announcement to make.
What's the special announcement?
And I would actually like to take the time to make this a Q&A, because if you have questions about what I'm about to announce, this is for you. The group up here, along with others who couldn't make it today, we decided to start a web series. Yes. And one of the reasons that I'm making this announcement is because I've had so many ideas that I didn't put forward. I kept to myself. And when you keep them to yourself and there's no pressure of doing it, more than likely you'll sweep it under the rug. So I'm here to let y'all know right now, that we, as a group, we have a show coming out. And I'm inspired by Insecure, where the women show their insecurities. And as I kept watching television, I kept seeing the same thing on television, even though it might be true, where the man has such a limited role in the show. And the shows are more dominated by women. And I'm cool with that. Because that's reality. I felt we needed a show for men to show their insecurities. So we named the show The Good Brothers. A spinoff of, not a spinoff, but kind of like The Goodfellas. And a little thing about me is there's certain movies that I can't finish because I hate the split of the brotherhood. And it's real. I can't watch a certain part of
New Jack City.
Because I hate that
every time, bro.
Nino and G Money?
Bro, you just better run away with me. We just got to leave.
They were supposed to ride.
Don't murk me.
They were supposed to ride to the end.
Don't murk me, bro.
I don't watch the part after
we can
the
get
roof.
away.
I don't even watch the roof part. What's the other movie?
Juice.
My nigga Juice.
Yeah.
They was boys. Why?
Well, I wouldn't have been friends with Bishop from the beginning.
They was friends already.
No, I wouldn't have been friends with that nigga from the beginning.
It was another movie. It was another movie.
Yeah.
Paid in full.
Paid in full, yeah.
We getting money, B. Why? It was a real story.
They wasn't brothers, though. But
It was boys.
the brotherhood was there. Was supposed to be.
So this show is going to center around 5 guys. Blame it on this, sorry. 5 guys who... Not the restaurant.
Not the restaurant.
Who are best of friends. What are you talking about? Oh. Best of friends. And as long as I'm one of the writers, we won't cross each other. That's my thing. That's my thing. I promise you that's my thing. I hate to see men fight on shows. I'm sorry.
Oh, we got to fight, bro. Like,
disagreements? But where we're not going to do is kill each other.
I'm ready for smoke.
We're not going to split.
We got to fight.
We're not going to split.
We got to fight. Like, fuck, like,
we're not going to split.
Go. Like, yeah.
What's that? What's the movie? Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, you better stop. Hey, this nigga. Hey, yo. Hey, that was a low blow, man.
Hey, Fresco's World Podcast is still up. If anybody want to listen to the shit,
yo,
if anybody want to listen to it, it's still on SoundCloud. I've been planning my exit strategy for years.
For those who don't know, this live show almost wasn't. But we back, baby. The 5 of us men each have a different insecurity that we will help each other get through. Mine is I'm the ladies' man, but I have no women. Ladies' man with no ladies.
Obviously, there's a problem there. Right? We got to do it.
Sounds more like an ego thing. Like you don't have no ladies, bro. What the fuck you talking about? Like,
but my insecurity is like everybody thinks that I have these women, but little do they know I fear approaching them in public. It's a show.
damn.
I'm trying to put together a show.
Finish him. Yes.
It's time to rewrite the script.
So just to give you an idea of each person's character on the web series that we're going to be doing. Limited role having ass. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the cast. We're going to give a description of the insecurities that we will be portraying and the character that we will be having. All right. So my character is going to be the guy who gets all the gals, right? But he has no job and he's scared to look women in the eyes during sex.
What
was
that?
What? Okay. He's scared to look women in the eyes during sex. It's an intimacy. It's an intimacy thing. The nigga's weird. Whatever. So, yes. For some reason, eye contact gives me a softie. Whatever. Yes. No ice cream.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cousin Court from 3 Shades Dope. What's going on? Salute. Thanks again for the fellas, podcast brothers. Salute to y'all, 89 and the live show. So congratulations on everything there. But with Cousin Court, his insecurities are he was a former ball player. He lost it all. So he's trying to recover, trying to get it back.
Still think you gotta get
The main one. See?
She said, "Give it up."
So there goes the insecurities. Never letting that go. Never letting that dream go and trying to inspire and try to get back out there. So that's the insecurity you got to deal with and grow with. So
I'm Jarrell from 3 Shades Dope. And how's everybody? I don't even think we decided what mine was going to be yet, though.
You didn't decide.
So
or you're the guy.
What's your true insecurities?
You're the guy that goes to a party.
They made this a therapy session.
I don't know y'all like that. Oh, but mine will probably be social anxiety. No, you don't got one yet, Jovi, so you cool.
Jovi gonna be like the friend who's just always there to get support, but she ain't got no damn man, so you don't take nothing she says serious. Yeah, you gonna take. Girl, you ain't even got no man. How the fuck you gonna?
So she'll be playing herself.
Hey, yo, that's comedy. Pass the mic to Arrow.
Yo, what's good, y'all? I'm Ant. Shout out to the podcast.
Yeah.
2 years. I did this show like, 6 times?
Niggas was hating on you because you was on more than they was.
Yeah, the great one.
The great one.
But and my role in the what's the but Good Brothers.
Yes.
I wasn't there for the whole first thing, but off top, I would say my insecurity would be on the show is I'm the dude that look young but is really old. And I be trying to holler at the older ladies, but they be like, yo, I got a son your age. You know what I'm saying? I can't grow facial hair, so I contemplate in getting a little lace front beard like Shorty was talking about. You know what I mean?
You gonna see his shit hanged up on the shower rod, drying.
So the show is going to be about us 5, but you see Jovi up here. We have Ty. Can you come up here? I forgot my bag. Tasty, come on up, please.
She tried to stay in the back.
Yeah.
Nah.
What's your insecurity?
Blame it on the Ciroc. No. Okay,
there we go.
Let me clarify this. The men have the insecurity. The women in the show are more of like a supporting cast. The women that I might flirt with, that I'm afraid of, intimidated by, things of that nature. So they play a role. We haven't figured it out yet. We haven't put the pen to the paper yet. But like I said, I wanted to make it known that it's coming, so y'all can hold me accountable when you're waiting on it. I want y'all to be like, yo, where's this show? You understand? Yeah. So this show is coming right now. Like I said, the show is called The Good Fellas, and if you have any questions about the show, The Good Brothers. The show is called The Good Brothers.
Where's the accountability at?
And if you have any questions, we would like to hear them. Anybody? No? Okay, come on.
How long you giving yourself before I talk shit and get you on shit?
Oh shit!
You asked for that shit.
Well, as of right now, good question. Already got the trailer mapped out in my head. And all we got to do. No, for real. All we got to do is just go sit down there and let y'all have it. Because what we're going to do is not act, but be ourselves. But what we're going to do is we're going to write the scenario of what we're going to be talking about. We're going to stick to it, but we're going to be who we are.
So basically, we ain't got shit yet, but just keep your eyes open. You feel me? Just keep your eyes open. That's it.
You're not going to get no crying.
I might cry.
I can't do it.
So no fighting.
Okay.
I might cry.
Okay. Anybody want to volunteer for the emotional role? Get out of here.
I'm dope at crying, yo. I'm dope at crying. I can cry.
You're not going to get crying from me.
I'm telling you.
I'll say that.
Girls cry
But you
too.
are going to have conflict and see how men deal with conflict. Right?
That is true. That is true.
Even though you have to kill each other, it is important, I think, for black men to show that you can still have conflict and resolve it like grown-ass men.
Facts.
There we go.
Hey, did I not tell y'all about Not Your Mama's podcast?
Yes.
So, this is the cast, amongst others, like I said, who couldn't make it, and we got something coming for y'all special. It's going to be a web series, so we're going to make it happen, and we just going to put it on, and everybody's going to have a significant role. Like I said, we haven't started writing it yet, but it's all up here. We got it. So, The Good Brothers, coming soon to a YouTube series near you.
Yeah.
It's coming soon.
Appreciate it, bro. You all ready? Yes, sir.
I appreciate y'all, man.
We appreciate you.
Now, we get into this topic called Fresh or Fiasco, and you already know how we get down, man. Y'all know. Y'all already know.
Shit.
Is y'all ready for Fresh or Fiasco?
Don't forget, if you haven't followed the link in Hollywood Jaden's Twitter, Instagram page for some free bread at the end of the show, you might want to do that. You feel me? Free bread.
Can you get some Ciroc?
No. Yeah, you can get some. Sometimes you got to tell people no just because. Like.
Fresh or Fiasco? T.O. Terrell Owens won't be attending the Hall of Fame. He's He's been a finalist for the last 3 years. I think he made it on his 3rd year. But he decides not to go. Fresh or fiasco? Really?
Fiasco, bro. Nobody gets to decide when they go to the Hall of Fame. No, the Hall of Fame is nobody else's choice but the Hall of Fame. I ain't been thinking about T.O. in the last couple of years. I ain't gonna lie. Wasn't he just working out like he can make a comeback?
I think he was.
But he was like going through a real like NFL combine type drill. I'm gonna just say fiasco because nobody gets to. Well, what's his reason for like not attending?
Okay, for those who don't know, T.O. felt like that the NFL as a whole has been playing him. They haven't been treating him fairly.
Wasn't he an Eagle? We don't care. We don't care.
Introduce yourself, brother. And
I ain't gonna stand up here and act like the Eagles is a shit because they won the championship. I don't care. Sit. You can sit back. You can, whatever.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Denicio. Go by the name of Denicio Shoots, a photographer. Love the podcast, y'all.
Appreciate that.
Not your mama's podcast producer. Thanks.
Okay.
Thank you. Plug again. T.O., listen. When you're working so hard towards a goal, and he played every down like it was his last, and it's NFL and it's football, and then you're not acknowledged by your peers. Actually, it's not even football players. It's guys that are writers and sports reporters.
Facts.
These aren't even actually people that engage in the actual sport. So for that to happen, and then they're not aiming for the actual. They're not looking at his sport, what he does on the actual field. They're looking at his off the field stuff. Whether he did spray a coach.
He
with
did
a water
do Dancing
bottle,
with the Stars,
and when he did all that other jazz. That's what it is. So I think T.O. I understand why T.O. didn't want to go. So I give him support.
I'm gonna say fiasco. No, nobody gets to pick when they go to the Hall of Fame. Everybody got to sit and wait for that call. Everybody that got that jacket had to sit their ass down and wait for that call to be made with that jacket. And then they took that jacket with honor. I mean, nowadays the NFL ain't worth a good goddamn, but you know what I'm saying? So it really ain't, that jacket really ain't worth what it was, you know what I'm saying, prior. But at the same time, all the other greats waited for that call to get their jacket. So I don't see no difference
for
with T.O.
those who don't know, the infamous Jordan meme actually came from his Hall of Fame speech. He let everybody have it who hated on him. He went back to high school. It's a 50-year-old man still mad at what they did to him in high school.
Fuck you.
T.O. is
I'm
pissed.
here. That's what he said.
T.O. is pissed off. I just think he's missing. Even though T.O. has that's my quarterback meme, which is probably top 10. Top 10 meme? Top 5?
It's top 10. It's top 10 memes of all time.
Meme. I think he could have created magic by going there and letting everybody have it. Letting y'all know, y'all. That's what he's known for. He's known. T.O. is the angry black man.
Or the emotional one, whichever one you want to pick.
Emotional one.
But is he a Hall of Fame while this?
Yes. We're not arguing that.
Yeah, he's Hall of Fame.
We're not arguing. He's not part of the show. Hey. He ain't part of the show. Chris Carter, I watched the episode of, I forgot the name of their show, but Chris Carter, who's
Undisputed?
No,
that's Shannon Sharp, my bad.
First things
there you
first.
Go. Yeah.
He waited 5 years to get in. Chris Carter waited 5 years, and he thought he should have been in first or second, but he waited 5 and he got in. I don't think Chris Carter was on drugs. Chris Carter don't do drugs. I don't know, but he got in. Chris Carter?
No more.
You think it's Michael Irvin? Talking about Michael Irvin.
Former alcoholic.
I can see alcoholic, but I can't see Chris Carter.
You doing alcoholic.
Okay, so Chris Carter was a dope head. He still was one of the greatest.
He probably dipping into both alleys.
He still was one of the greatest receivers of all time.
He probably do a little bit of everything at that point.
And they made him wait 5 years to get in, and he still went in, and he made one of the most passionate speeches of all time. I'm just saying Turl, which is a terrible name to pronounce his name. Terrible way. Turl.
You sound drunk as hell, like you trying to pronounce turtle.
Turl Owens. I think it's a fiasco. I think he should have went and let everybody had it. Michael Jordan, my bad. Michael Jordan. We didn't look at Jordan as angry. Well, we did.
But even if, like, at that point when you're receiving your highest honor for your professional accolades, I think that would be the time to talk some shit. I mean, coming from a shit talker, you don't have to sound like the angry black man, but you should at that point be well articulated enough to say the disrespectful shit you want to say in a professional manner. I would. You gonna get these? I'm gonna get my jacket and I'm gonna tell you motherfuckers what's up. Like
T.O.
That's it.
T.O. should go out like T.O. Letting y'all have it.
Exactly. So I feel like you still got to be here yourself, but at the same time, nobody gets to dictate when that NFL jacket comes knocking. You just got to take it when it comes.
I agree with that. Fresher Fiasco. Instagram will now allow you to upload an hour-long video.
First of all, I ain't gonna lie. I love damn near everybody in this room. But when you niggas go live, I ignore your shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't click on, Fall 700 is going live. Fuck has he got to talk about? Skip. No, just text me if it was important. I'll get that shit later.
I think we all agree that Vine got it right with the 6 seconds. And then Instagram did 15. And that's enough, but it's also a lot. An hour? I think we all know Instagram is meant for the scroll. The scroll. I'm not stopping.
There you go.
I'm not stopping at nobody's post for an hour. It's not happening.
That kind of undercuts the value of the whole app. It's supposed to be quick and efficient. Like, why am I staring at your shit? What are you doing that I need to be watching this shit for an hour? But still, people might not watch it even still. Be your best friends. They don't click on that shit, man. I'll check that shit later. Like,
if they take the... You said, wait a minute. Come up.
Faylee, come up. Faylee.
Come up.
Come here. I can't hear you. Come here. Remy Keish, come up here, Remy Keish.
Bring your ass up here.
All right.
I like them sneakers, dog.
Speak on it.
No, listen.
She drunk as hell. She lit, yo.
No. So the conversation was, what if it's porn? Like, y'all watch porn.
Nobody watches porn for an hour. Hey yo, which one of y'all in here watching porn for an hour? Like, for real?
Wait.
Hey, for real?
Wait.
For an hour?
Wait. No, no.
An hour? Like, I'm good on the premium Snapchat selling chicks 30-second clips.
No, y'all know. No, listen.
An hour?
Hear me out.
No.
Give it.
An hour?
I like to watch the story porn.
Go ahead, Keisha. Go ahead.
Hear me out. Y'all know how y'all.
Hold on, y'all.
Y'all spend an hour going through different Pornhub.
It take you a good hour to find the porn you want to watch. That's a fact.
What are you talking about?
So why not watch somebody clip for an hour is what my point is, Jarrell. If you're going to search for your Pornhub, it takes a good hour. To find something on Pornhub.
It take me an hour, man. You gotta go through all the various categories. You feel me? You gotta go through MILF Mom. You feel me? You gotta go through high school basketball coach. You gotta go through those categories to figure out your mood.
Fiasco for the hour-long Instagram video.
This shit turned to not safe for work. Quick as hell.
Nah, I'm good on hour porn. It don't take me an hour. No, it don't take me an hour. No.
Last one. Oh, last one. Fresher Fiasco. We don't say his name. President 45 wants to pardon Muhammad Ali.
I don't even want to say nothing. Somebody else want to come up and say something about this shit?
Fiasco even picking at.
I don't even want to say nothing.
That was personal.
That shit got hardcore. You seen it? Fuck 45. I really don't have anything to say. I don't have anything to say.
But, okay. On a serious note, though, you're right. You're right. If y'all haven't seen, first off, I think it's a universal fiasco. But have y'all seen him reach out to the NFL players and say, the players that kneel, come talk to me about partisans? I think he thinks he's got something with this pardon thing. I'll free whoever you want. So he thinks that he's going to get a kick out of us by saying, I'm going to pardon Muhammad Ali. Like we need that right now. Muhammad Ali's gone.
First of all, Muhammad Ali died not being pardoned.
There's so many people inside that need to get out. And he made an announcement on CNN and said, I'm going to do you guys a favor.
First of all, we hold Muhammad Ali in high regard, whether 45 pardons him or not. Like, we don't need his pardon. We don't need his pardon for Muhammad Ali. He was already where he was prior to the mention of 45. It's good. It's nothing to gain from it anyway. Exactly. Nah, fuck that. Yeah.
So
yeah, nah.
That was this week's Fresher Fiasco. We'll make a poll for it on Twitter, and we'll read the results next week. But if you know what's after Fresher Fiasco, then y'all know what's about to come.
Bitch ass niggas. Fuck. Bitch ass niggas. It's a lot of them. Fuck is you doing? That's my shit. Shout out to JJ Oshfish. He got a hit. Not really, but kind of. As you all know, at the end of each episode of the Podcast Brothers, it is ended by me giving the credit to somebody who deserves it for being the dumbest that they could possibly be. And this week is no different. Live show. Fuck is you doing is being specially awarded to one of my favorite stupid people, Kim Kardashian. Yes. One of my favorite stupid people. You know. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sub-Zero style. Goddamn. All right. So Van Jones was interviewing Kim Kardashian recently in regards to the advocating Kim Kardashian did for Alice Johnson. Alice Johnson, due to the fact that Kim Kardashian was advocating for someone who was given a life sentence to be freed
For a drug charge.
for some drug offenses. And she got a life sentence, non-violent, and she got a life sentence on some drug offenses. So Kim Kardashian was advocating to President 45 for her to be pardoned, to be released for her crimes. And he did it. He released her. You know what I'm saying? So she got out based on the word that Kim Kardashian was given 45. But someone is oblivious to the fact that her advocating for this woman, which is awesome that she got released, but she couldn't see that she was used as a pawn, and 45's African American. That's my African American right there. You see it in the back? That's basically what the fuck was being done with this whole.
West dance pops in my head every time. Yeah, we was.
That's my shit too. This is one of my favorite video memes of all time. But it's completely baffling. Like, you can see during the interview with Van Jones that when he asked her the question, how do you feel about 45 using you as a political ploy for, you can see she felt dumb as, well, no, because it was already in the works before he said it. So like she was really looking at him. Like, it hit her at that moment, and she was trying to go against or go with what her public reps told her to say, and she completely got hit with that ton of bricks at that moment. Kim Kardashian is one of those people who just doesn't realize the effect of what she does until it's after it's done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely. So the fact that she has this mega media attention. Like, she could step outside her house and cameras is going to be everywhere. For her to be completely oblivious to the fact that her media success was used as a ploy to gain more leadway for 45 is just completely fucking dumb to me. It's like, how could you not see why would he do this if it not benefited himself in some regard? You know what I'm saying? If somebody was out there saying that Pandemonium slavery was a choice, she wouldn't be advocating for this. Wherever the fuck she from, wherever she from. I know this much about this woman. I know this much about this woman outside the media. And that right there is enough for me, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that she had no idea, or the fact that it dawned on her during the course of this interview that 45 used her as a political ploy to gain more leeway to her media success or her media access, is just completely dumb to me. It's like, fuck is you doing? You don't watch the news, bitch? Like, you don't see what's going on in the world? You don't see how your influence on the media? And by the way, if you in here and you follow Kim Kardashian to that effect, there's the door. That's the door. That's the door. But I don't think anyone in here looks at Kim Kardashian and the fact that the viewers of America view her. So for that reason, and for her not completely being oblivious to the fact that she was a pawn in this campaign scheme for 45 to just seem that more quote unquote likable to a certain demographic, you got, fuck is you doing? Like, it just don't make no sense. You gotta be smarter. You gotta be smarter than that. Fuck is you doing? I'd be damned if a nigga use me and I don't know about it and I ain't getting something out of it. No. This is not happening. This is not happening. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you doing? You got to go. Fuck is you doing? Yes. So, fuck is you doing?
Believe it or not,
Kim Kardashian.
That is the end of the show.
Wait.
Hey, all right. You got it. It's not the end of the show.
What's up?
No.
What you got? I am so appreciative of everybody that's here. I appreciate y'all. Right now, what we want to do is have a question, Q&A. If anybody want to ask us a question about anything, come on up. Feel free to ask us whatever it is that you want.
Anything. Yes.
I can't drink it all by myself.
Yes, you can have some Ciroc.
Does anybody have any questions for the brothers as we celebrate 2 years of podcasting, 11 episodes away from 100? Are we going back here, episode 100? I don't have the energy to do that. Are y'all coming back 11 episodes later? No.
What'd you say? Gatorade.
Okay.
Gatorade,
Okay. In this building, 11 episodes later, are y'all coming back?
Oh, well.
Let's go.
I mean, it sounded like a good response to me.
So, who?
Is the Henny free?
No, will it be free? Who said that?
Come on now, darling.
This is the host of the Mind, Body, Energy, and Balance show that I keep telling y'all about.
Mama Yoga, Mind, Body, Energy, and Balance. I just got to say, man, I'm so proud of these young men. Let's give it up for them. Fresco and Flaw.
I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight.
Love the podcast, brothers. I'm just so proud of all of you out here that have, the courage, the desire to put forth your voice. Your voice don't have to be, all serene. Your voice is your voice. Do your different. Are you with me? And so give yourselves a round of applause. I want to go out on a limb here. I'm here with my partner, my life partner, Stan. He is a master broadcaster. He's right there. He's a master broadcaster. He's a master broadcaster, and I want to go out on a limb and suggest that we have a forum so that he can talk to you about how to monetize your show. That man's been in business for 30 years.
Hey, Stan,
talk to you about monetizing.
You still working with Martin, Stan? No.
Anyway. We gonna talk about that shit at Christmas. All right. Anyway, you got to get the money. You with me? Everybody need a bag for what you're doing. But I'm not going to be long. I'm so proud of you all, Flaw and Fresco. Y'all are the fabulous podcast brothers. And this network that y'all put together, do your different.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Come on up, shawty. I can't hear you. Speak up. Speak loud. Go ahead. Your house. Your house. We ain't going to Dolly Holmes. She don't even live in Dolly Holmes no more.
Listen, I'm going to let y'all finish, but episode 41 was the best episode y'all had.
Was you on it?
Yup.
If y'all remember in the beginning of the episode, Jaden the Great, Jaden Hollywood, he's about to come through.
Yeah.
And
so who won that bread?
You about to say who won?
Hey,
who won that bread?
Hey, yo.
I took a screenshot.
Did you tell him where you from?
No, I didn't
Tell him where you came from.
Tell them where you came from. How the journey you took to get here.
For those who don't know me, I am the host of Unapologetic Podcast, which is hosted from Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. So, yes, thank you. So I drove from Atlanta to D.C., and then caught a ride from Maryland to Baltimore, and then caught the Bolt bus from Baltimore to New York. Yeah.
Hey, one of y'all gotta take him home.
Then from New York, caught the PATH train to PATH, is that what y'all call it? To New Jersey. And then I caught a ride here. So Team No Sleep. So yeah, when I say the support is real, like the support is real, you know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't do that for anybody. So yeah. I feel you. All right, so I did a random number generator, so you say that number. What number is that? You got it.
The winning number is 27.
All right. And then you let me know what entry 27 is with the name and the email. Say the email first.
My dog, Coach Stephanie. Yeah.
There you go, right there. There you go.
Right there, Stephanie. Right there.
The broad swan.
Me too.
Hey, man, thanks. We appreciate you, man.
Son, oh, God.
Hey, that was pretty dope.
That was fire.
That was pretty dope.
Before we get up out of here and we end the show, I just wanted to speak on a particular scenario that I've been affected by personally that I just wanted to speak on. You know what I'm saying? I would feel remiss to not speak on this scenario, you know what I'm saying, while we have this stage. But if you know anyone that has children with a congenital heart disease or any type of disease that they're affected by that literally affects the entire family, just reach out to that individual. You know what I'm saying? Phone call, text. There are 1,000,001 ways they get in contact with people who are going through scenarios that they might not talk about on the surface, but you know that they're dealing with this significant weight that they need support through, you know what I'm saying, to get through. So I was personally affected by congenital heart disease. My daughter, Riley, she passed away due to a congenital heart disease called hypoplastic left heart syndrome, which is basically a disease that underdeveloped the left side of her heart. So the blood wouldn't pump to where it was supposed to go. So she was supposed to go through 3 heart surgeries in order to reconstruct that part of her heart. And unfortunately, we got to the second operation and she didn't make it. So I've been living with that since 2016. And every day is different. You know what I'm saying? Some days I get told, yo, I don't know how you do it, bro. Like, you at work smiling and laughing with everybody, and I see you on the podcast and everything's so positive, but, that's my surface face. I have dark days like everybody else in the room, you know what I'm saying? But when I feel like that, I kind of just go away from people so I won't have to. I don't want to get at to you, you know what I'm saying? So, but just if you have anybody that's dealing with any type of scenario, I don't care what it is, anything that's threatening to their health, just be sure to check on those people and to do the most that you can for that person in that scenario, because you never know, just that text or that phone call, just that how you doing, it makes a difference. You know what I'm saying? It makes a difference, because it was people that I didn't think I would hear from that I heard from, and after I finished that conversation, I'm like, damn, it was actually good to get that appreciation or that acknowledgement from that individual. So anybody dealing with a serious condition in their family or their friends or anything like that, just reach out to that person and just, if there's anything that you do to assist them in that time of need, do that. That's what friends are supposed to do. That's it.
And
I got one more thing. Sorry.
Wait. You go after me.
Oh.
One more thing that I want to say. For those who don't know, this episode almost didn't make it because me and my brother had an outing. And what you probably don't know, or you do know, is because we didn't handle the loss of both of our children the right way. He lost a child. We lost a child. Me never dealing with emotion ever. I didn't want nothing from nobody. Him being more emotional than me wanted it from me. I didn't know how to do that. I was running show.
I cursed that nigga out.
He wanted,
you feel me? I let that nigga have it. I ain't playing.
That's a fact. I'm trying to grab what an emotion is. We both have urns with our children in it. You understand? And I just kept going. Didn't know how. It wasn't until I went to the place where they, you schedule the picking up where the guys, the funeral home, and the guy said, hey, so what do you want to do with the body? Nigga, what? You mean the body? I've never, like, what the body? Nigga, you talking about the body. It's my kid, you understand? It didn't hit me till he said that. But the show needed to go on. But what I didn't do is reach out to him, and what he didn't do was reach out to me. We handled it wrong, you understand? So for those of you who wonder why we did have that split, it was because of that. We didn't take care of each other. We're going to take care of each other now. We get it now. We didn't get it then. We get it now. And now you're getting the best of us. Like, the show has been popping since we kept back. Like, the show was good then, but it's better now.
Y'all had to go through that.
Had to. I'm glad he did that, because I would have kept it. I would have kept hiding it. I would have kept it beneath the surface. He let me know I messed up.
Shout out to the confrontational sibling.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
That's him.
That's what we do.
He let me know that I didn't do it.
It's like that with all my siblings. I tell them niggas straight up, hey, bro, what the fuck is you doing?
Hey, and to be honest, our brother Dean and Donovan here, it started affecting them. So you know what happens. Everybody takes sides. Yeah, it do. Because I ain't like you at one time. So you start taking sides. So, eventually you got to bring it back together. And once we started talking again, AJ, what's good, baby? AJ, you good? Yeah, it's bedtime. But I'm gonna wrap it up soon. But once we realized that it was basically, it's like cracking, just going straight down. Like it didn't stop here. It went all the way down. You had to pick sides because we was, it was real. Who you with?
It was like beef in the streets.
Do you agree with me?
Nigga, you talked to Jarrell today? All right.
All right. It was like, who you with? Me or him? Who you with? Me or him? Not you. I'm not talking to you. I'm saying. Oh, y'all tweeting him more than me? Y'all like this nigga more than me? But we made it work. We made it work, and that mistake won't happen again. You understand? So, we're here, and for those that stuck with us while we went through our Floor 700 block, Fresco's World thing.
Fresco's World is still up for listening. Shout out to Danny for the artwork. You feel me?
Hey, you made money off that, buddy. Hey, Danny. Hey, Danny. You made money off the split, buddy. You drew both of our cover arts. Yo, Danny made money.
That's exactly.
We got 2 episodes.
Right.
I stopped paying attention.
Now he had more. He had more.
He is not a part of the show. I got about 20.
But we do got something for you too.
But we just wanted to, just be real with y'all because I actually keep hearing people say that the favorite episode is episode 9 when we actually talked about our children. Episode 9, we on 89, and our best episode was 70 episodes. To some. I like the last one.
80 episodes ago, man.
Listen, now y'all understand what I be dealing with. Look, this is what I'm saying. Every time.
If you sit there with the moment, I ain't want to say that. So you the homie in the back, say something.
Look how much I drunk by myself.
Lies. Anyway,
but yeah, back to it. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sleep great. This is like my first birthday party. This is my first ever asking anybody to come do anything for me because I always told people I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing for my birthday. I don't want nothing for nothing. It's just me. I'm still going to therapy. For y'all that know, I'm still going to therapy, and I'm working on that. This is my first birthday party. This is my first everything. This is my first prom. I didn't go to my prom. This is my first everything. And I appreciate everybody here, man. So, thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. You appreciate it. Yeah.
But before you go, we do have
Yo.
for the brothers.
You got something for me?
Being that it is your birthday.
What you got, bro?
I ain't got shit.
I know you ain't got shit.
Someone else in the room has something for y'all.
Oh. First of all, you really trying to be in the family for real. You're not getting in, Erica. I don't care what you're doing.
Hey, yo, I'm going to cry when I get home, just so y'all know.
He going to cry in the car.
So the count of 3, we're going to sing Happy Birthday, the regular version, then we're going to do the other version. Got to break it down for y'all. So 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Flora Fresco. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh. Happy
You gonna cry for real? Hey.
Also, on behalf of the podcast that you guys do produce and put out on the network and support, we say thank y'all. I say thank y'all.
Yeah.
That's from the town and not safe for work.
Also, I want to give an individual like excluding myself from the picture for a second. I gotta give a round of applause to my brother because he came to me originally and asked me did I want to do the podcast, and ever since then he's always been a step ahead. He's been engineering and producing other podcasts. He developed the Podcast Brothers Network. He developed the website. He paid for all the merchandise, the mics, the boards, the computers. I literally didn't do shit but show up. I ain't gonna lie. He did all of that. So this is more a testament and a celebration of him more than I did anything, because he literally just told me, bro, all you got to do is show up. And that's literally all the fuck I do. And he takes care of everything else. So it's all good. Yeah. I be like, bro, you need something? He be like, nah, just come through. Then I'll talk to Erica later, like, yeah, he was up all night recording the show. But when I talk to him, he makes it seem like, yeah, it's whatever. So yeah, it's all good.
Hey, yo, I want a picture with all y'all in the back. So the show is about to end. How do we normally end the episode? I'm Flaw 700.
I'm your boy Fresco. You can follow me on social on Twitter at Fresco Bin Famous, BIN Famous, and on Instagram at Fresco Fame. You dig?
And I'm Flaw 700 on everything.
We are the Podcast Brothers. Thanks for coming out for our first live show, episode 89. Much love. We appreciate it. And we out this bitch, dog. Straight up.